My skin needs to be up for anything, even though it's sensitive. And Venus gets it. Venus Extra Smooth Sensitive.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign to get off my ass and start the stream. Hi guys, hi everyone. How are we doing today? We hit some great milestones today. Like, I've posted a TikTok about like having commissions open and stuff for like PNG tubers, and that video absolutely blew up. Like, it blew up more than I thought it would. And we hit 100 followers on TikTok. I posted on my TikTok story that we're going live, so hopefully some people from there come and say hi. Is my game capture gonna capture it? No, it's not. There we go. I have the plus, so ignore the fact that this looks different. Here we go. How's everybody's days going? Doki Doki. This should be the last stream. I'm not even completely sure. What's up? Hey Goku, what's up? I wish I could say that this might be the last stream, but I'm hoping we get really far. I also have a thing of water next to me because last stream I was complaining so hard that like I was thirsty, my voice hurt, and I was like because I was reading it out to you guys. But how the hell did we do that? My thing was showing 8 viewers and like immediately went down to 2. I don't know what happened. But hey, if they missed the start of the stream, that's on them, honestly. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Okay. Let's just continue the game. How you doing, Goku? How's your day going? Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay. Skip. Oh, I can't skip. Okay. I have something extra planned today, so if anyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's... Am I gonna read this? Yes. Am I gonna read it fast? Yes. It's not like we can put anything together good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves in front of any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? I finally looked up from the text and do you guys see who's on the screen? Do you guys see who's on the right? It's my beloved. It's my beloved Yuri. So Yuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets, my fucking thing, we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing at my birthday party? Especially the one on the right? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Ah! Take your clothes off, lame. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Oh, Sayari's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Hi. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Oh, I'm excited! Are they gonna get different outfits? Also, I just noticed. Hers is unbuttoned, but these 3 are buttoned. But that... You know what? No. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand when they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Monica, you fucking bitch. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. I suppose. Yeah. Okay. It's about expressing. Sorry. I was looking at a text. Being intimate with yourself. I need water. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you share that with others? What? Oh, okay. To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. See, I was brought here by cupcakes. So if we want people to feel the same feeling I was feeling, cupcakes. But reason I stayed, Tits Mickey all the way on the right. Love her. Do we also share that feeling, or is that just like, no? I know we can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that means we no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to go get over it. Phew. Thanks. What about you? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone and... Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm so sorry. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine. Actually, is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadow? Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Yahweh, Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, don't worry. I'll start off with everyone. Oh, I'll start off to help everyone get more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem. Okay, she stands. Yeah, the title is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? She's simply a natural. A glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you so much. I was hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next, Tiny Tits? I'll go next. That's my girl! That's my girl! Yeah! What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Oh, it's gonna be her love confession, guys. I knew she was a lesbian. Keeping her head down, she's walking quickly over to the poem. This poem is called... You can do it. It's called After Mirage. Oh, shit. I read that wrong. Welcome back. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that I don't know that word. Okay, whatever. With perfect timing, this must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snacks back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. She's so shy. She's so shy. But we were caught off guard, so we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Jesus, she left so fast. Yuri, that was... She's really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops on her chair. This one's called My Meadow. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I giggled. Hi, Gentle. Welcome. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Why'd I laugh like that? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then, Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. How you doing, Gentle? If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't have think... Ugh! But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I know. I thought I knew through it. Oh my god! Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Nova liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't quite work as well as that kind of delivery, eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Doing great, how about you? I'm also doing good. There was a lot of good things that happened today that I'll touch on at the end. But I'm enjoying the game so far, so everything's super cute. I like it. No spoilers! It's just kind of embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. We don't have much time, the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Nova. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up in front of the poem. Everyone has their eyes, making me feel terribly awkward. Oh, but the only eyes I care about is my beloved. Next stream, you're gonna see that I changed my PNG tuber. Like, if there's another stream of just this, you're gonna see that I slowly changed my PNG tuber into Yuri. Like, I'm gonna change the hair and make it slightly purple. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Oh, they like me because I'm a guy! They have no idea that I'm a girl behind the screen. I'm a lesbian! No, I'm not, but for one in particular. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Oh, because... whatever. Because you're presenting. Aha! Anyway, the poem's called Jump! I said jump! That's kind of funny. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Oh, I'm stuffy. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it's working surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. See, now that wasn't... I actually was about to say that before Monica came in like that. That was fucking weird. Was it easy for you to say? You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope you have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Aww, makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best and go through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Huh? Wait. Is this what we... I don't want to impress Monica. We've been wanting to impress Yuri. What? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Nova, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a couple of days, a lot of things have changed, but today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words, so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? Why she did? I'd be ecstatic! Wow. Okay, what would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I will walk home with Yuri! Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does it so... I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart, Sayori? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Haha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. Not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Oh, Sayori, why are you saying that? Sorry, even everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Huh. Sayori. Oh, I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Whew! I bet just some happy fun. Alright, we're doing this again. Tenacious. Heartbeat. Fuck not. Determination. After image. Imagination. Heaven sent. Everyone's gone! No, get out! Secretive? Yes. Inferno. Uncontrollable depression. So no! Philosophy. Incongruent. Analysis. Eternity. Death. Adventure. Misfortune. They're still, I don't know what they're doing. Why is there only two? Oh, okay, there you go. Yuri. Graveyard. Intellectual. Contamination. They're still going all over the screen. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that. Oh man, I'm the last one here. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking a piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I know you'd. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't all for you. And I'm sure happy that you're all willing to help out the festival too. So, question, if I never came along, would these girls be dead in the end? I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying... Yeah, are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Monica. You wanna know what else is in her name? No, I'm joking. Please don't clip that. I didn't actually say it, but I just thought it'd be funny. I'm gonna get my black brother to come in here, promise. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event now, okay? Fine. Thank you. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner, looking down at nothing. I walk over. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Hello? You're spacing out again. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Everything alright? Of course. Depression. I could see it. I could just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Oh. What's that one song from Dream about, like, the mask? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Or something like that. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else, but the conversation already dispersed, with everyone in their own corners. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Nova, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a bit too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I'm hiccuping. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Sayori? What is going on with you? Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm the one asking you, Nova. You certainly know a lot about her. Oh, I can't. Yeah, but she's never really liked it. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I... Wait, Goku? What the fuck what did you clip? Okay. I trust you. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. You're such a liar, Monica. You know what? I may have never played the games, but I saw the songs. Oh, I ran into my desk. Ow! Ow! I'm moving my microphone as well. That really hurt. I'm like laying back in my chair at this point. And I also care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Nova. What? Why me? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than how it's always been. You're so funny, Nova. I didn't say anything! What do you mean I'm so funny? Do I look funny? Do I smell funny? Ugh, get out. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? Oh, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I don't think I should. I'll try to teak to her. So try to think about it. Oh my god, what? Dyslexia? Hello? Kicking in. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. When you laugh at everything your crush says. Yeah! What? For reasons I won't explain, Monica hate is justified. No, Monica hate has been justified. Like, I haven't ever watched like a full playthrough of this. I just know that it's justified because I've seen like the songs, you know? She's a little bit of a bitch. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up at the desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Glance around the room. Oh, she's looking at me! Hey, Yuri. But she looks away. No! Look at me! Look at me! Realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start her own conversation, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. Yeah, that's what. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Oh my god. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, she didn't do anything, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you ever able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. She read me like a book. But I'd like to read her like a book. Open up! Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. I'm speeding. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit to it. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic! She's my friend! Yuri, don't say that! No! It's you! It's you, baby girl, and it's always been you! What? Sorry, it's not romantical! I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive about to you about her feelings. Exactly. Or maybe I'm just reading into the situation too much. Nova, the world is full of meeting. Oh, there's a scene I can't wait for and see how you react. If it's something with Yuri, you can bet I'm blushing. Kicking my motherfucking feet. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on in the inside of her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri, please. Oh, she's looking at me. Embarrassed. Oh, for my case. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. I don't! Yuri! Please! No! I'm not nearly as sophisticated. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long what? It's a compliment! I'm sorry, why don't we do some reading? As long as you're okay with it. I should be taking my mind off this thing anyway. Back to the shoulder sex! Monica! 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 I wanted to read. What happened? I wanted to read. What happened? Monica calls out to the why don't we share our poems now? What? Why? I'm gonna talk to Yuri because I didn't get to have finger sex with her. Nova, your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you show me has nothing but short and spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This way, never. Damn, already been 30 minutes. It goes fast, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Thumb sex, my bad. Very gently. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never shared it. It's kind of a shame, maybe, but it's not like that I had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Nova, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a spot and do some reading. In fact, I always had some books with me. You can say I really enjoy reading, but that's one way to put it. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? That's really sad and depressing. Wow, Yuri. Those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out. They don't make fun of my body type. What's wrong with your body? Okay, sorry, I might just be a big fat fucking lesbian here, but what's wrong with her body? Her body's tea. Like, her body is like the back road, and I'm driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. Like, what? And they don't hate me for acting like I know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Nova. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings and all I can do is with them is read and write, but it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time, but I haven't done anything. No, what's wrong? Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Nova. I speak too slowly. I said, well, shit, I'm making you speak really fast. Yeah, I second guess myself all the time. I read deeply into things, but every time you've always treated me like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, but that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Having huge tits is— what? No! Come to America, Yuri. You won't get— I swear you won't get bullied. Come to America and you will be treated to the finest things in the world. I swear to God. Asia, fuck you. If other people don't see it that way, then screw me. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've at least couldn't relate at all to Yuri. I wasn't alone. I was gambling. Gambling! Gambling! I want to go gambling. Hi, AJ. Welcome back. Wouldn't you? Where'd you go? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends, aren't we? Puts her hand in her hand. Do you want me to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay. Let's see. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of hair illuminate beneath the inner glow, fading in the distance of blue eye. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette, obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from the visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to his forbidden emotion. Have you heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding it's overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Aww. Finish the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it, she looks away. Do you dislike it? What? No! No, I like it! I just don't know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Oh, she likes me! I don't know if I'm able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having a hard time speaking. I gotta go. Okay. Bye, AJ. See you again soon. Does this mean a lot to you? I hope we can keep spending time together. To make eye contact, I see a faint smile. I once again tried to put the poem, but instead Yuri takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. Oh my god! She's so warm! My hands are really cold in real life though. Can't feel it. You can, the poem is— once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Okay, you always make me feel so nice. I can make you feel nicer. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna throw up. I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally returns back to me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. Can we talk again later? Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Oh. Let's go look at Sayori. She seems sad. It's nice, I guess. What? You're supposed to be supporting Sayori. Come on, I already told you you don't. I can tell you already don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh. Oh, maybe. That's not really what I meant, though, but it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy, and you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Nova. Sayori? Something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. What? You look so sad. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm going to. You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today, Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Sayori! Wait! Okay. I never do Monica first. Yeah, no thanks. What, you didn't even next? What? Okay, Monica. Hi, Nova. Hey, have you thought about what you want to submit? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing, I'll have to give it some thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Why was Natsuki so, like, upset? Okay, your style's gotten refined. Yuri's been teaching a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noting how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she needs some patience and a way to talk about things in her own head, right? I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Huh, you're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her, huh? Hey! Suspicious! Why? And reading that edgy novel with her. Hey! It's not edgy! She just has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, because she's a brat regarding the small amount of info I can say. Oh! Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. What? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose in that. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. And when all else fails me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The dim star glimmering in the night, in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but hands catch me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. Fuck you. And I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. I suppose. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about, I see. I never really put much thought into it. And anyway, it's almost a paradox, because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? That's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad. You surprised? I mean, if anyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your Oh, what? Huh? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm responses to something you put so much work into. I feel like this is really passive-aggressive. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing, right? Why don't we start figuring... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Huh? Something a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is gonna happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Sayori always helping lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's doing alright. Seriously? Of all times to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh, what? No! First of all, stop understanding my friendship with Sayori. I like Yuri! Guys, Yuri is my love! What? And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can't help. I can't also be the leader on my own. Then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I say. That's great, you'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, the one who is truly useless. I thought that was someone else saying, and I got really shocked for a second. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you were like to handle baking on your own. Nova may not like being around you if you only make him a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on! She's fine for me, guys! My dream is coming true. True? Fuck. My dream is coming true. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Nova. So, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down. In the end, it's up to Nova how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he wasn't really getting the chance to spending time with me yet, you know, so I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, no, but you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Huh. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going to go... Oh, Sayori. Should we check up on Sayori? Well, my mind only... I have a one-track mind, guys, okay? I have a one-track motherfucking mind. I'm sorry, Sayori. Look. You're all gonna die eventually. May as well spend as much time as I can with her. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying no second thought. So you'll be helping Yuri then? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so your assistance will be really useful. That's great to hear. Monica's here! Hi, Monica. Thanks for the follow. Oh, you got... No, you got... Okay. Oh. Aw. It's for spamming. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Monica. Sorry, my Nightbot does not like spamming caps or anything like that. I'm so sorry. Hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. That's really strange how you come in just now when I decided not to be with Monica. Natsuki, will you be able to handle baking by yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay, everyone can tell Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. So is that everything? I love the emojis. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, if you wanted to get into the, what's it called? The Discord, all you have to do is do !Discord. So you can see all the notifications and such. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, Nova? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested. That's good enough. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Because you're not answering. I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I mean at all. Yuri anxiously glances around everyone in the room. Ta-da! Sorry for this. I don't really know why Nova picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I say something bad. Yuri's best girl. Fucking love Yuri. She's so cool! Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's word. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be out of her comfort zone, but I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Why? Yuri is Yuri, I can say that much. Yuri is amazing. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, she tried saying something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part. I believe in you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Alright. I got her phone number, guys! Yes! I got it! Finally, I can call her. Alright. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, I just thought it would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer to go to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I can manage to make myself useful. I'm not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself, Nova. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you choose me because you felt bad. And I didn't! Aww. Are you dating Yuri yet? No. Not yet. But I want to! Don't worry, Kobe. By the way, welcome. We will date Yuri. I fucking promise. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... oh, okay. Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense... Yuri, you're overthinking that. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking. Huh? I didn't realize. What an introduction, am I right, guys? I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes. Oh my god. The sexual tension on this one. As if it took, imagine if instead of Yuri, it was Sayori. Man, that would be great. Man. I don't feel bad. I love my girl. I cannot just cheat on her like that. It's a dating sim. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Come to my house. There's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she's looking forward to it. Is this the chance? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. We are. I seriously can't wait. I think we are at the weekend. Oh. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Content warning. Depression and self-hate. I put those in here. So, if depression and self-hate, you too, YouTube. If this isn't something you like, please turn away now. It's already Sunday. We've been getting increasingly anxious. I keep telling myself there's no need to be nervous. It doesn't help. Yuri's clearly an introvert. And there's no that she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first. It wasn't long before I was already learning about her. About Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori. It's not like we text. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori... Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. Yeah, let's visit Sayori. Coming over. Once I reach, I knock and I let myself enter. Again, we used to... What happened to the sound? Again, we used to play so often that we've... My throat! Like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I'm assuming she's in her room, but it's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori? Oh! That scared me. Hey! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between. You haven't come over like this in a while, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? That isn't Sayori. That's a house, stupid MC. Fuck you! Why we always gotta have beef? She's so cute, though. Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Ah, that's true, but what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is so uncharacteristic. Beef? I could go for a hamburger. Yeah, fucking course you'd want a hamburger. I'm joking, by the way. That's just how I sorry. That's how I joke. I might be getting sick, though. My, throat's been getting bad. So is my nose. Oh my god, ew. Nothing! It's been nothing! I just want to see it. I know you too well, so serious smile, shake your head. That's no good, huh? Why can't we just be like it's always been? This was all my fault. I'm watching you, yeah. Okay. If I didn't make this stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now, but this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. See, Ori, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Nova, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Nova? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, honey. No. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything? Also, some total ass tore up the floor on the freight elevator in my apartment building. Looks like they moved a file cabinet without a dolly. Ew, imagine the scratching noises. Hi, AJ, welcome back. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I can't even figure out how to respond. Is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time? Aww. Sayori. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost felt like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done something I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit hard to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Nova. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everybody feels like a spear going through my heart. That's why I decided to... The world just wants to torture me. Every path leads me to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. Yeah, I don't really understand either. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Nova, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help... That could have helped is if everything could just be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Oh, Sayori, no! Oh, and now you came here and I made you hurt. really happy that you... Oh, I'm really sad. See, and my nose is stuffy. Makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have done it any other way. Nova. Sayori isn't hugging me back despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Nova, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? That's not what I want. It is what I want! Sorry, I got lost in the sauce. That's really sad. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah, Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I could. Of all days, this has to be the one when I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you, but it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Look forward to it. I don't want to leave her alone! Huh. I think Sarah is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yuri? Yuri, out of uniform! Out of uniform! Oh! God, I feel all these emotions everywhere. Thank goodness, you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here, but I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on my way home. I suppose that's true. Jesus, holy crap, she got big fucking tits. I should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked to buy you as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. Ew. I'm sure I'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Let us ignore her mile-long stomach. She just has a long torso. It's okay. Also, her arm looks like the size of a T-Rex's. It's kind of funny, but maybe I'm just really bad at, you know, anatomy. That's very considerate of you. No, I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have happily gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! Which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrists. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned. If you can help me with decorations and other atmospheric enchantments. Enhancements! Have you noticed Sarah's half-sized hands? Have you noticed all of their half-sized hands? Like, why is everyone's arms so, like, T-Rexy? You know, mood lighting. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I don't want to... Okay, although many will stop by just out of crave and for cupcakes. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, we should... What'd I do? Oh, shit. I got so scared. I was like, what did I do? We're gonna save, by the way. Okay, return. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy, yeah. No need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. The proportions are a little weird because the game was made by one person who had to commission artists for the different parts of sprites. Oh, that's how this was made. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and wooden cylinder-shaped objects. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candle to light the room. I think that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Thought so. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive environment. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel... We gave up Project M for this. What's Project M? What? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, guys, give me a few seconds. I gotta go let the dog out, okay? Give me a few seconds. You're doing God, yeah? Doing God. That's kind of funny. Fucking doing God, sorry. I think that's really funny. I'm really bad at this. Give me a second. Okay. The dog is officially let out. The dog is good. Oh, you're talking about God, not dog. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. What are we doing? In just a moment, a thin ray— oh my god. Dude, dog, you want in or you want out? Fuck it. Choose! Just gotta come to my seat. Okay, stay out. Okay. You want it out of the room. First, he wanted in the room, so I let him in. Also, I explained myself. Oh, shoot, there it is. The guy who made this used to be the only person updating a popular mod for Super Smash Bros. That made it play like Melee instead because tourney players love Melee more. He stopped working on that to make this, hence we gave up Project M for this. That's kind of funny. Hey, which one would you like better, the mod or this? Smells wonderful. What kind of moon is that one for? This is jasmine oil. It smells a little bit sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel what them... This, yeah. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'd be perfect for our poems? It does sound suitable, I suppose. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you? And it made it so that this game's first wave was fighting game enthusiasts. We won't be using the game for folding origami. What I could do is write a different word on each paper. Hold on. Okay. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri. That's so... I do get a little intense. Intense. I get it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just us two? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Nova. Yuri's hairpin is so nice, that thing looks like it could hold up 10 pounds. Why specifically 10 pounds? What? You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbon. Okay. Carefully draw a different chapter and character on each paper. Do my best to manage, because 15 is a lot. But why is it carrying 10 pounds in the first place? What about it makes you think it carries 10 pounds, huh? Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Unless her hairpin is made out of tungsten. Why is her... What? Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handles has an intricate pattern of weaves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise, you won't be weirded out. Yeah, of course. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling danger, maybe. What am I saying? It looks strong and nice. You know what? That makes sense, I guess. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess, but I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Oh! Thank you! Thank you for the follow, actually, Applejack. Holy shit, I love My Little Pony. Please tell me you meant Applejack as an Applejack from, like, My Little Pony. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for the follow again. We should catch up sometime and talk about, My Little Pony. I enjoy that so much. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Oh, I want a bowl of Apple Jacks. Wait, is that like an actual food? What are Apple Jacks? I take it and turn my around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where'd you get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Elva! How was your day, Applejack? I love Apple Jacks. It's a breakfast cereal. Oh, I'm a brony. Yes! Fellow people that like My Little Pony. I barely touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. That knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. A small drop. You are the only son who said actually Applejack and not actual Yapplejack. Why do people say actual Yapplejack? That's actually really funny. Actual, I can see why they thought that, but I saw Applejack and I knew that was from My Little Pony, so I kind of read it that way. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah, she stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Ah, without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth? Holy shit! Oh my god, we're getting sexual. Why is it in her mouth? Get it out! Oh my god, I feel her. I feel. Oh my god, her tongue curl around my finger. I pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Oh my god. What? Jesus Christ. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? What the heck, Yuri? What the heck, Yuri? We all say in unison. What the heck? I'm sorry. Ah, sure, it was a little weird. It took me by surprise. Got me kicking my feet. What the fuck? She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be stupid, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. I'm shoving it down my throat. Nova! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. What, Covey? I know who I am, and you know who I am. Let's not pretend like we don't know. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea if not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. The air would be extremely heavy. You're so weird. Yuri calls me weird? I have no response. Where do you keep your bandages? Ah, I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We assume our respective activities. I don't really know who you are, to be honest. When it comes to this game, I mean. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking. Ah, thanks. I was drunk as a skunk last time and I almost forgot. I forgot most. I just remember being a menace. No! You forgot how horny I was for this woman. I really like Yuri. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you mean? What do you have? Whoa! No, that's not what it said. I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put in each of the tablets. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back. Thanks. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Okay. I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size cups. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? Come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Your face is red. It's too hot in here, isn't it? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we should do something simple. That was really suspicious. That's really suspicious. Which is right, it'll be an inspiration quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in the front of the classroom. Neat. Well, what are you gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide where we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary. She was talking to HQ. Yeah, that bitch was... Yuri hiding? She's a secret spy. I wasn't gonna say like a spy. I was talking like maybe alien kind of. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just the knife hobby is her being the secret spy on a mission. Well, if the mission was to secure my heart, I think she won. So, just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I understand where she's coming from. It's close quarters combat. Oh! Yuri smiles. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. Applejack, no! Not the caps to save the universe. Oh, I'm so sorry, Applejack. Nightbot low-key really, 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 really hates caps. But I can see it. Everybody, they said to save the universe. So, when you gotta get crafty with the caps. Yeah, it doesn't time out Goku though. Goku uses caps. Look, right there, caps. Nightbot did nothing. Sorry, Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand. Wait, what happened? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. I'm sorry, I should have asked you. Can't time out a mod, you're right. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Nightbot is biased. Nightbot's racist. I'm joking. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to the room, kneel back in front of her. Ah! Her eyes are so far spaced. But it's cute. Oh, I need water. It's cute. I pat down Yuri's face with a towel. There's something wrong. It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Could land a fire drip between those things. Honestly, I could keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she was reading her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? Oh my god. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. No. 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 Come back. It's fine. God fucking damn. When it's over, as soon as it begins, Yuri picks up her brushing and her movement seems clumsy, like she's unable to focus. I remain. That's a cock block. What? Oh, I accidentally retrieved my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Why couldn't we continue? I finished finally the night sky with bright stars and nice spots. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Oh, excuse me. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Dang, I had more wide-eyed jokes. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first, that's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it'd be best to leave it here, then you can bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything else for us to do. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see, I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after finishing work. Yeah, me too. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow walker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Oh, trust. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot that you don't like going out much. She's so pretty. Aww. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Oh, anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer from me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Ah! You like that about me? Really? Oh, well. I didn't even. Oh, I didn't. She got big. She got huge. Fuck. So Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori. Wait. Sayori. Wait, I said Sayori? Huh? Oh no, Sayori's here. Hi, Sayori. Just now you were. That's okay, Nova. Just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. Sorry, I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be able to be at the festival tomorrow. So that's fine, of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed. Sayori waves goodbye to her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ah, well. No, not Sayori! Go away! That's been a second. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. Oh. Sayori. What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Oh, no. Sayori! Oh. I'm so sorry that I fell in love with a big boobied lady. I'm so sorry. And all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy. Why is it? Oh. Chad, I'm gonna cry. Oh. No. What? Sorry, no. It's okay. Monica was right. What the fuck did Monica say? What did Monica say? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden. Your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side so you don't feel any more pain. Wow, I'm really nice, huh? But Sari looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared now, but I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might be... Oh. Sayori. Oh. Sayori. Oh. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I don't know what to do! What do I do? What do I do? Guys, help! What do I do? I don't want her to die. But I feel like if I say that she's my dearest friend after she confesses to me, she's gonna be really upset. I love you. I hope that was the right one. Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends. Bye, Yuri. I gotta save my bestie Westie from another Westie. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Nova. I'm brown-haired! And I'm really short! Is Yuri taller? Yuri's taller than me, isn't she? I'm really short. Holy crap. Short king. Nova, is this really okay? Yeah, I hold Siri in my arms and I pull her close. You'll never have to let me go again. I love you, Nova. Oh, me too. Oh, what is this, Siri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. We're all Japanese. Everyone in the game is short. Oh yeah. No, Yuri's super fucking tall. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not gonna go away at all, Nova. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be here with you. That's all that matters right now, okay? I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Aww, yuck! What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. Okay. It's really new and scary, I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Nova. Yuri is 5'5". Hey, she's only like 1 inch taller than me. Never mind. She's still taller, which, fuck, I like. but not that much taller. But I feel like, isn't that like really tall for Japan? Isn't that tall for Japanese people? Sayori gazes at me again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh. I have a bad feeling that I might have did something wrong. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. But in reality, I've never felt more certain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. Oh. So, yeah, no, she's a little tall. She's a beanstalk. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Aww. We like Sayori, okay. What?! Okay, guys. There's some content warning. There's some content warning. So if you guys can't handle suicide, I suggest you get off the thing. Okay, we'll continue. You guys have been thoroughly warned. It's the day of the festival of all days. I expected this to be where when I'd be walking with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and gently roll it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminder not to forget anything. I reassured her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same as Natsuki about the event. I'm excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. You're the first one here. Thanks. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing a little booklets on each of the... They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. It's really quiet. I'm really sad. I don't think you guys understand that I genuinely started crying when I saw the stupid warning. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't go bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think that one day she'd try a little harder. I say, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me, and suddenly I feel awful knowing it's not that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Nova. I mean, especially after your exchange with her. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know, exchange. How the fuck does she know? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? We're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it. Why is it so quiet? Is it supposed to be this quiet? I hear my own thoughts. Hi, lady. You came in a really sour spot. Sayori. Monica knows about Yuri's punch up. Hi, lady. Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a sudden chill. Yeah, she's fucking creepy. What? Why is it so quiet? Why? Where is the music? They came out really... Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on my desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so, too. I flipped to the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it its almost professional pump up the jams. In fairness to Monica, a lot more than MC thinks is pretty low. A lot more than... I don't... grammar. He's also probably not even that cool. It's different from the ones she's practiced. The one that I haven't read before. Oh. What? Oh, okay. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I do what I know is best for you. I listened to everything she said to me. I show you how much I love you. I finished writing this poem. Huh. Reading the poem, I get a pit. Nova? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so try not to take too long. Something is wrong. Something's wrong. Something's so wrong. Lady, you didn't, you didn't get to see the content warning, but the content warning is suicide, so if that's not something that you are comfortable with, I suggest looking away. That there will be the same as always. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's. I don't expect an answer. She says she's not picking up her phone like yesterday. I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori. It really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up her in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up! She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What? I thought... Oh, is this a nightmare? It has to be. Applejack, stop! That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Oh, that's not funny. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be for her. I told her that I know what's best and everything will be okay. Sayonara for— oh, what? That's so mean! I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. Oh, I knew it! Damn it! I knew I did something wrong! Oh. I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Something I can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can restart and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful. And now I'll carry this guilt with me. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Oh. That's the end?! What?! That's the end?! Oh. Oh! What the fuck?! Hey, so... what happened there, eh? End of Act 1. Act 1?! There's more?! What do we do? Do we... what? Do we load the game? What do we do? Because this is new. I don't know what... Is this the start game right here? Is this it? Okay. Ah! She's gone! Ah! What the fuck is that? Oh. Please fuck. I tell myself I'd meet a girl like that, but I have no motivation. I'm perfectly content. There's always anime club. That's just my childhood friend Cthulhu. Huh. Nova? Oh, Monica! Hi. Applejack, what'd you say? Poor... I don't even know what you said. Stop spam... Symbols? What? Okay. Basically completely out of my league. Try not to skip the dialogue. Okay, so having her smile... What did you... Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really, you did? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take... Huh. In that case, what club did you decide? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Nova, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? Ah, I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you could at least very much visit my club, would make me really happy. Monica joins the arguing club. Also, Monica, why is there so much arguing in this club? Literally! She is the reason. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Nova. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today's marks the day I sold my soul to Monica. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs section. I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swipes open the classroom door. I'm back and brought a guest with me. Oh. Hey! Hey, Yuri! I guess. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nova. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? It's cool you wasn't using the soul anyways. Yeah! Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Also, Monica. I hate how much recruitment and scheduling events there is in bigger clubs. And also, Monica, let's plan a recruitment drive. Let's weekend for the 4-placing club. I mean, hey, whatever you gotta do, I guess. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, that is Natsuki, interjecting as usual. And this Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears... This is too real. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I read it over about the club and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to know me in advance before you run? So I was going to, well, you know, sorry, I didn't forget. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea. That would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nova? The girls have a desk arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home. As the president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club feel fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I am confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoyed tea. I'm glad. Yuri... Oh, this is gonna be so long. Last time it took me 2 hours to finish the first act. Oh, fuck. This is gonna take forever. Well, considering how little I've read the past, I don't know if I have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly, half joking. I was about to say there's a Sayori-sized hole in the club, then I imagined a cartoon hole in the wall. Like she... That's actually kind of funny. What? Don't worry, this one is shorter. Not sure by how much though. Okay, hopefully this is shorter. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's small, sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her face. Actually, one is generally around half the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, Act 2 is shorter. The first day is nearly identical, so it goes by fast. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror books once. I desperately gasp at something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. Aren't you stupid, player? Do you feel dumb yet? Anyway, I like horror. Wait! They call me stupid? Might as well be having a conversation, and somehow, even here in Doki Doki Literature Club, rock beats scissors. Wait a second. Aren't you stupid, player? Do you feel dumb? Anyway, I like horror. What? I didn't see that anywhere. You missed Yuri's dig. I did! That went right over my head. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last cup meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing... She said something akin to, I love how the writer can use your own lack of imagination to throw you for a loop. I just thought it was cool. She said the first time around, too. Oh. Well, I don't know. The truth from a writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers and exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience, too? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough with hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. Let's go home and write our poems for our own. The next time we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on responsibility as vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree with us, Nova? Hold up. Guys, I never agreed. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at them. I lose my train of thought. All girls stare back at me with dejected eyes, but I'm sorry, I thought, The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Nova. What's the truth? We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless. How am I supposed to make my clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. I'm really sad about Sayori. That is on my mind. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. What do you mean, who? Don't do this to me, gentle. Kobe, no! No, guys. Don't do this to me. Sayori. You guys know her. I miss Sayori. Sayori. Who? Oh. I see 3 girls plus you. Chat, what the fuck? Sayori? Please! No! Don't make me feel like I'm stupid. Say Lori. Say Lori! No, it's fuck! Sayori. Okay, I almost forgot her name. Yuri? Yeah, I do. This is still me in the club named that. Huh. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Nova? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Thank you so much. You're really amazing. I really do everything I can to give you a great... Don't get too hung up about whoever that is. Applejack! No, please! My heart's still sensitive. Okay, everyone, I think we can officially end. Everyone remembers... Hi! We have a kid in the background now. Read a poem so we can all share. Nova, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the star Monica with the mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Huh. With that, I depart. My whole way home, my mind wanders back and forth between Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Yeah, where's Sayori, guys? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. We're still growing closer to Yuri. I don't care. I don't care what this Monica-esque bitch has to say. Also, lady, if you're enjoying the community, I highly suggest to follow. Would you have unlocked a special poem? Okay. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends. Asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home from sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff. Oh, lady. Spamming caps. What'd you do? What did you do? Click to show. Shit, this one first. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Huh. Okay, anyways, okay. We need excitement. No, I want her. Wait, is this not gonna be like unrestrained? Okay. Misfortune. Happiness? No. Unrequited. Intellectual. Who's grabbing on my chair? Lincoln, don't grab on my chair. Depression? It's the same. Unstable. Sensation. Papa. They got this movie. They're going everywhere. Pain. Adventure? No. Contamination. Heaven sent. Plague grant. Uncontrollable. Poor Natsuki. Poor Sayori, guys! What? Philosophy. Extraordinary. Doki! Anger? I don't know. Suicide. Disaster. Oh my god! What is that? What was that? Hey, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. How could I? Don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. What happened? I was the last to come. Easter egg that early. That was something. Wait, I unlocked an Easter egg? How did I do that? Was it just the words I picked? Oh! Yuri, there's something on your face. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first. Oh, I have a 1 in 3 chances of getting that. That's cool. Oh my god! Natsuki, why did you come in like that? He deserves any sec. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh my god, she's in front of the text. What is she saying? Okay, I'm watching the background. The Natsuki fans are between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Pops understand. I'm sorry, Nova. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Setsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all. What? The music just changed. Like, slowed down. Wait. Yeah, wait. She's, like, almost out of the screen. Has Yuri been that tall? Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right to do something if you ask. You guys are pointing this out because of the fact that I can't fucking notice. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, she's kind of sideways. What? Is she sideways? I don't think she's sideways. The room is sideways. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you like. The background is sideways. The room is sideways. But every time I look at it, I feel like the room, like, oh, it's creepy. Okay, whatever. I don't want you to feel left out. I'm slowly zooming in and sideways. Is that... That's why it feels like it's changing every, like, few seconds. That's so weird. Just short read. She's so much taller! Fuck, my eyes! Dude! She's out of the screen. Oh, the music changed again. This is... She even picked out... Yuri thinks I'll definitely read it. I take the book. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that... Okay, well now it's normal. Isn't it clear? Just stand on the other side of the room to balance it out. Yeah, because Yuri's fat ass is the one that's tipping the room. Hi, Small Mite. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is your first stream, isn't it? I can't help but notice her intense expression. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. 12 views, by the way. I see that. Hi, everybody. This gives a lot of people vertigo. Yeah, because it's like, what the hell? I catch a glimpse. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first page. Okay, she's normal. Crap, I think she noticed me looking. She sneaks another 12 viewers in this house of worship. Oh, yeah. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. Look, if anyone in the club has an ass that mighty, it's Yuri. You're right. Yeah, it is. I found one of your clips on TikTok, so I wanted to check you out, but you weren't active at the moment, so I followed and thought to come back another time. Yeah! I'm active now. I should have been active Friday, but I went out, and I was out a lot later than usual, so... Oh, it's fine. I was focused, and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. I'm so lost, so I've been here at 2 different times in the stream, and now I'm here, and I have no idea what's going on. Well, we're on the second act, from what I'm hearing, and everything looks weird. Just curious, how come you two have the copies of the same book? Oh, well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I looked at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Markov? We might have seen a sewer slide. Yeah, we got to that part. Oh, that part made me cry. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that turns into a human experiment, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines. This is a different book. Oh, this is different. This is different. That's a different book. Not to think about the limbs. That's kind of dark. You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. No, she didn't. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and recluse on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges to look at life from a new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyways. Yeah, I should post my schedule on TikTok and on YouTube. I'll make sure to do that after we're done here. That text looks mighty weird, then suddenly I'm rambling. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let... Oh, my whole body gets... What? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so if I end up saying something strange, please stop me if I start talking too much. That's, Yuri's speech is getting as thick as her. Jesus. And you're about to hit... No, it's okay. We'll go past 2 hours. I'm kind of enjoying it. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh! I'm getting jump scared. I'm enjoying the game, so we'll go past 2 hours. I'm really liking it. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book and put it in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the— Oh! Oh my god! It's time! Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to. I see. Well, it's just me if it... Oh my god, yeah! We get to relive that scene again! Soon I understand what Yuri means about reading activities. As if it's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat? What? Yuri, you really apologize, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? Slide my desk up against— Yay! We get to have this part again. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I'm so excited. It feels like my arm. Yes! Yes! Yes, finally. We're back. Here. Aww, hello? Wait. Weren't we supposed to read on the floor first? I feel like this is kind of skipping ahead. Oh, yes! That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under as she, holding it tight like this. We're huddled together even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got distracted. I glance over. No, it was the desk first. Oh, I thought it was the floor first. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? Don't mind being patient if it takes you probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn a page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the pages before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. The thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri. Yuri's a vampire you in Act 1, kind of into you then, too. Nice! Yes! I get it! I get her! Reminds you of you a little bit, huh? I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the same. She gets... Uh-huh. This is all normal. Okay. I'm not as, like, blushed about it because I know what's there. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Huh, Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been fidgety. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. You're breathing in a little. My breathing. Yuri puts her hand on her chest to see if... Oh. Huh. That was different. What on earth was that about? Nova, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, so you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Nothing? Don't worry, I believe in you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. If you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems? Oh, okay. I would like to wait for her, but I guess we're starting without her. Just slip it back into my bag. Okay. Okay. We're never doing Monica first. So let me play shape. Alright, Natsuki! That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just doesn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I should show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Ah. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. But that's about it. Okay. This is the same one. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point— I gotta drink water. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I'm gonna hit her hard with my fist. And like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. That poem goes hard. Dr. Seuss has been real quiet. Low-key, she's been... Oh! You both had the same idea. But small might beat you to it, Kobe. Sorry. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's because that's what I mean to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Mitsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess Monica. Alright, AJ, have a good night. I'm dying, though. Ah, yeah, good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, I could explain myself, but if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid. Alright. It's much better to just going with the flow. Was just following up that joke. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Dr. Seuss has been quiet for a long time for reasons I could explain myself, but Oh, that was it. It rhymes. I'm really dense. I'm so sorry. It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Don't worry, Nova. We're all a little embarrassed, you know, but it's barrier. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. I'm sorry. Great job. I was like, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect it to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated it. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, yep. That's not fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imagery, and sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing, though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her, but that's why... This is a long day. Sorry. Like earlier, I think if she gets too similar, she ends up withdrawing. I cannot see. Who is that dancing? Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. She's tall. Jesus, not really. Well, we all start sharing our phones with each other. What? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I could get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way I see. Well, let's read them then. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I faintly glanced at my surroundings. My burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I can't breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I pounded. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. I brandish my pen. That's different. What do you think? It's very freeform. Sorry, I'm not really the right person. That's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of people have been putting emphasis on time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of infancy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a new poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to go get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, another way to think of it, if you keep your pen in the same spot, you'll just get a big yep. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Yep, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, do I get to share my poem with Yuri? Hi, Yuri. I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? No one likes a puddle. I like a puddle. Puddles are fun. I like to splash in them. Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her old face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong. Oh, she's so cute. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use? I'll probably end the stream at the end of this day. Really? Wow, it's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. It just meant Yuri trails off. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking down. It's okay, Monica. I think we're alone now. You can talk about your Tiffany. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits. And having been through that myself, yep. I think the most noticeable thing yep. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. In the end, is both styles and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. As Yuri and Natsuki awkwardly listen, her stamina is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. I want water. Delicious. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased. Biased how? Well, never mind. Oh. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to me, herself, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my process behind it. Aw, she's so cute. Ghost of the lake. The tendrils of hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. It must be this one. The last remaining oh fuck, I passed it! I pressed my spacebar. God damn it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though short's really destructive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest. Ha! It was cut short, guys. Oh, okay. It was something I already read? Okay. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit mild. It's the same exact ones. Okay, perfect. Are you into ghosts? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Nova. Really? I must be totally missing the point. But I suppose you did glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and emotions in their work. But the poems do change, so don't skip them all. Okay. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps we subject the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Do you think we're talking about Sayori there? How she's like stuck in the past, and then she's left with nothing? I'm really obsessed with like water right now because I'm really like thirsty. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. Yeah, nah. If anything, could probably learn a thing or two. I said lean. What was the question? I was like, do you think they're talking about like Sayori? Like the ghost? You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep my... Kobe? I swear to God. Sayori. Don't just say who. That's everyone. As if everyone is judging me from even if they're just being nice. There's no way I can... There's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess it's... Oh my god, the music! Okay, that's normal. They gingerly exchange... Okay, as they Did she just shake? Hi, Grave Error! Welcome to the chat! First time chatter, welcome in! We're on the second act of Doki Doki. We got past the sad passing of Sayori. I was really sad, actually. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with, I guess you could say it's fancy. Yeah, the music. Isn't it adorable? The music keeps going out of tune. It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the languages, I guess. I was trying to say something nice, huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Mystic! Where have you been? What? Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, you cannot go live without telling me. What? I pinged it in the Discord. It's not my fault you didn't see the ping notification. I didn't get any notifications. It was pinged! I see, well, there are casualties in every conflict. I'm really scared because the game's, like, weird now. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Nova did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Grave Error, do you like Doki Doki? I would assume so. Or did you come from my TikToks? And Nova liked my poem. I was pinged, I was watching another stream, so you had... No, not Lady! No! Lady got timed out again. Natsuki stands up. Wait. What? Where's the music? Oh, it changed. It's not me this time. You're just Yuri stands up. Maybe you're just jealous that Nova appreciates my advice more than he appreciates her, huh? How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nova stood up. Natsuki! This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities and others like that, you really act as a young... as you look. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be... Oh! You wanna be edgy, bitch? Oh! Edgy? Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over... Oh my god, the song. If you want to prove something, then stop harassing me with your... Oh my god, it's going really fast. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? What is happening? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. What? Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? What? Yeah, go on. Let Nova hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll go head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing there. Nova, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. What is going on? What the? Agree with... I can't. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, what's happening? Hi, Monica. Hey. Why don't we step outside, okay? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to... Hi, Monica. Grave, I don't think she cares about my personal space. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own proper... I wish... Huh. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Natsuki! Oh dear, well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh. Yuri, what happened? I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Nova, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not gonna hate you! I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow, completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home. Like she wants to say, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. Sounds like you don't want me around something. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance. While I hate Monica with a passion that it rivals AM, I don't think she's the real one for dragging the character out of the room and not picking a side. Other than that, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. Instead of having me take a side, she was like, you know what? I don't want you involved. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really... Oh my god! Okay. Extreme. Sensation. Melancholy. Sadness. Extraordinary. Heartbeat. Continuity. No, I'm not unprofessional. I don't think it was supposed to just end like that. Massacre. Frightening. Vicious. intellectual, existence, tragedy, broken, playground, Valentine, graveyard, unrequited. I'm getting some vibes. Something might be off. Yeah, no, me too. I don't know where Sayori is either. Essence? Don't say who's that. We all know who that is. Another day. Oh shoot, I was gonna end it there. Crap. But it's getting so interesting. Oh! your boobs, they're separate. Oh, here she is. Okay. Here's got the bookie. Let's save. Let's save. It's done soon anyway. Okay. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here. Wait, how soon? About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me. I guess I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're weird like this. It's not in like an hour. Jesus! We can't just do in like an hour. Okay. We are gonna end it here. When they said you should get a lift, I don't think that's what they meant. Okay, return to the desktop. Oh, she's so pretty! I think we only hours if you want 100. PCs have checked those files. Okay, let's see. Oh. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writing twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment. Yeah, and Tyson, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, sleeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them all comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, all hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mass has already presented every single one of them. All I did was untie the knot. Oh, happy thoughts. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. The part we're at now means the game ends soon. That's just called emotional damage. Is the game really about to end soon? Because if so, I can continue going. Characters. Where? Monica, unable to open. Game. There's still like 1 to 2 hours. There's a full stream of it left. Okay. Then we will definitely... Ooh, pictures. Poems. Cheese. Oh, so pretty. She's so pretty. Backgrounds. Sketches. Ooh, it's a sketch of it. And then we'll look at the music real quick. That's so mean. What the fuck? Sayonara. Okay, guys. Well, that was a really interesting stream today. We will definitely be picking this back up on Monday. Oh, there's side stories. Wait, what is this? I'll look at the side stories later, maybe after we're done with the game. But we have one more part, at least from what I'm seeing. If you haven't already followed, such as Grave Error or Lady, I'd suggest you do it now so we can all congratulate you in coming into the team. But I would like to thank the other 2 people that did follow, and that was the actual Applejack and Monica for Forever Glitch, which was actually really funny. This was actually really fun. Yeah, no, it was really fun too. And I still appreciated Lady and Small Might. We have a bunch of people that came into the stream today that are all new, and I appreciate everybody. But wait until after the main game. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Thank you, Lady, for the follow. I really hope to see you guys next time, though. Grave Error, if you liked our community, I suggest you know, also follow. I haven't seen enough to decide to follow yet. That's okay. That's fine. We will be doing another stream on Monday at the same time. So even though I didn't get to watch the full stream, I still think it was a good stream. Thank you guys. All right. Well, perhaps next time. Yeah, of course. You can always go to my YouTube and see any of the other streams that you would like, if you would like to do that. My socials just kind of passed by not too long ago, but here I can always just copy. Oh, that's the Discord. Yeah, you can see you can watch my TikToks and you can watch my YouTubes if you need some more, some more stuff to maybe follow. I'm not gonna force you, obviously. I want everybody to be wanting to be here. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna play for the last one. What's up, Mystic? What is up? Oh, crap! Also, we are uploading the first episode of my Minecraft Let's Play that's YouTube exclusive, so you will not be seeing any part of it if there is Twitch. It starts on April 14th, here in about 2 days, here on Monday. So if you like Minecraft, I highly suggest you subscribe and or at least get into the Discord so that you can see whenever each episode is posted. I know exactly what song I want to play for the ending. Give it like 5 seconds. Hold on. I know exactly what song we're gonna play. I feel like it's very much needed. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining. Bye.